County Board of Commissioners Committee of the Whole to order. It's Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. It's 4 p.m. Lindsay, could you call the roll, please?
Crete?
Here.
Rupp?
Here.
Nemec? Here. Begic?
Here.
Beeson?
Here.
Dockett?
Here.
Banajak?
Here.
Quorum present.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you everyone for coming. Item 4, are there any changes to the agenda? Seeing none, I entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
Move to approve the agenda.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Move to approve.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. At this time in our meeting, it's time for public input. If there's anyone in the public that would like to address the commission, please approach the podium and write your name and state your name, and you have 3 minutes to address us. Thank you.
My name is Gina Fournier, and I live in Bay City. I'm here today because of mistreatment by the Bay County Sheriff's Department and Sheriff Troy Cunningham. Bay County Commissioners, please know that the money allotted to the Sheriff Cunningham's department for handling complaints is being misused. In August 2025, over 6 months ago, I filed a complaint. Members of the Bay County Commission may recall each receiving an emailed copy of that complaint, which I presented to the Sheriff's Department in person and through USPS return receipt. It's now January 2026, but I've still not received a response. I've asked Sheriff Cunningham multiple times in the intervening months through phone messages for due response, but I've been ignored. It's apparent that Sheriff Cunningham's department has no procedure, and so certainly no independent procedure for evaluating complaints. Meanwhile, it's also supremely evident that Sheriff Cunningham is obstructing justice by blocking the filing of police reports and running down the clock on the statute of limitations. My story is unique, but claims aren't frivolous or unsupported. And I'm not crazy, as sexist, possibly misogynist Deputy Brett Dobbins dismissed when he refused to file police reports on my behalf. On August 25th, 2023, now former U.S. Rep. Dan Kildee's office retaliated against my request for appropriate constituent services by instigating a false police report for a so-called welfare check through the Bay Aranac Behavioral Health, an organization with which I had no relationship. Documentation obtained from Bay Aranac through the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA, supports my claims. Likewise, on October 17th, 2024, then State Senator, now U.S. Rep. in Kildee's old seat, Kristen McDonald Rivette, premeditated and conspired with her staff to also mislead 9/11, again on a so-called welfare check. I'd asked both elected officials for assistance with Attorney General Dana Nessel, proposed legislation, and help with a year's worth of about 450 stray or hacked texts sent to me by a long list of Michigan.gov contacts at the Saginaw Correctional Facility asking me to work overtime when I was not an employee of the jail. I was told by the Bay County prosecutor I'd encounter resistance because Kildee and Rivette are elites and I'm a nobody. And he was right. Bay County has willingly joined an ad hoc collection of criminals and criminal abettors. In 2013, through a crime still within the statute of limitations, I was illegally detained and thus human trafficked downstate in Livonia at a Catholic psychiatric ward after false reports, commonly called suicide swatting, by my then employer, Oakland Community College, which had launched an attack against my perceived dissidents nearly a year prior. To date, Bay County has willingly joined the cover-up of that crime through its blocking of police reports. I need equal protection. I need to file police reports, and I need the dangerous abuse of my person to end. Thank you very much.
Is there anyone else that would like to address the commission? Public input going once. Public input going twice. Public input is finished. Under item 8, petitions and communications. Bay County Sheriff Service Agreement with PowerDMS 2026. Entertain a motion.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item B, Bay County Register of Deeds, U.S. Imaging Indexing Contract.
Move to approve. Support.
Been moved and supported. Is there any discussion?
Yes, Brandon's here, you want? Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
You want to talk?
Oh, okay. You want just a little brief?
Yeah,
Okay. So we have oil and gas books that we have downstairs, and we had those indexed with U.S. Imaging probably, I believe it was back in 2024, and we were indexing those ourselves, but we're getting to the point now where we're going to start doing some other things in the office, and we want to make sure that all of our images and all of our indexing is ready and available for the different title searches or oil and gas searchers or whatever. So we have a lot of oil and gas companies that are on the other side of the state that have to physically drive over here to get the information they need, and so we thought we would get this project wrapped up so that they don't have to drive all the way across the state to come take care of that information or get their information anymore. So this is going to be coming out of our automation fund, so there'll be no cost to the general fund, which is good for the county and the constituents. So,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
Anybody else have any questions for Brandon? Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item C, Health Officer, agreements with nurse practitioners and physician assistants 2026.
Move to approve. Oh, support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 2, travel request to attend 2026 NACCHO Public Health Preparedness Summit.
Move to approve. Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 3, Business Associate and Data Sharing Agreements 2026.
Move to approve. Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item D, Department of Aging, Direct Care Workers, Premium Pay Increase, Fiscal Year 2026 from Region 7, AAA. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Support.
Been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Personnel Director, Department on Aging, part-time social worker position, funded by Michigan Health Endowment Fund grant.
Move to approve.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. F, Finance, number 1, Analysis of General Fund Equity 2025.
Move to receive.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 2, update regarding Executive Directive 2007-11.
Move to receive. Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 3, purchasing bid award IFB 2025-12 cost allocation plan to MGT Consulting Group.
Move to approve.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 4, Information Systems, Agreement with People-Driven Technology for Microsoft Licenses 2026.
Move to approve.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item G, Payables, General.
Move to approve.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item H, Office of Assigned Counsel, November 2025 report.
Make a move to support.
It's been moved and supported.
And
Any discussion?
And whatever comes around.
Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Are there any referrals? Is there any unfinished business? Is there any new business? Any need for closed session?
No need for a closed session.
Okay. Any miscellaneous? Any announcements?
Pastor Charlie Campbell is here, but I'll speak up from the, I think we're going to have a resolution next week about the 4 chaplains on the 1st of February at the American Legion at 11 o'clock. Everybody's invited. Ceremony for those that were lost at sea. So we'll have the resolution next week.
Okay, nice. I think we did that last year.
Yep.
Anybody else? Any other announcements? Okay. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Support.
So moved and supported. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, everybody.